is the mind killer.
In the space of the heart is a place of no fear.
Fear is the mind killer.
A feeling without limit that you cannot engineer.
Fear is the mind killer.
Whoever said we're not supposed to get excessive.
Fear is the mind killer.
It's a media-induced comatose anesthetic.
Fear is the mind killer.
You find rotational tricks in all manner of different sports, but I reckon they look the best when you're on some sort of board. With wakeboarding, having the handle in line does make things a little different to other board sports, but when you get it right, they look absolutely awesome. 540s, 720s, on axis, off axis, it's all possible, but you do have to start somewhere, and that somewhere is with a Heelside 360. The main areas of focus for the Heelside 3 are your wake jump, and therefore your approach, delaying the rotation, and your overall handle control. Before having a crack at the 3, you must have a super poppy Heelside 2-wake 180 landing down that second wake nice and smoothly and in control. When you're starting out with rotations, what you're looking for is as much height and as little distance as possible. So that's a nice poppy jump landing down the second wake. To attain this sort of a wake jump, you need to start from narrower and then concentrate the hardest part of your edge at the bottom of the wake. This, combined with a good extension right at the top of the wake, will get you the height you need. Remember though, you don't have to go full on 100 miles an hour at it with that hard edge because you don't want to go too big. The most important thing about any rotation, doesn't matter whether you're spinning a 180 or a 900, is to delay the initiation of that spin. You've got to get up before you can start to rotate. Once you've got up into the air and you've completed your wake jump, it's time to start rotating. And to initiate that spin, it's a good solid pull with two hands towards your rear hip, as with the 180. Once you've got it at your rear hip and you can't pass any further with two hands on, you let go with your lead hand and you push the handle into the small of your back. While you're pushing the handle into the small of your back with your rear hand, you should be looking for it with your front hand, grabbing it in both hands for a split second right in the small of your back. With two hands on, facing away from the boat, it's then time to let go with your rear hand and finish that rotation off.
Whoever said we're not supposed to get ecstatic. It's a media-induced comatose.
What are the problems you're likely to encounter? Well, the first and most consistent one that everyone goes through the pain of is rotating too soon. If your board's disappearing off behind you and you're ending up on your face each time, it's because you're throwing your whole body into the rotation while the board is still on the water. Get up first. When you're in the air, there's nothing stopping you from rotating, so you can initiate that spin with just the handle and keep yourself on axis. It's likely for a lot of you out there, this Heelside 360 is going to be your first big trick, but don't go rushing into it. You must have your Heelside wake 180s absolutely down and solid, and your Heelside wake jumps really, really good. If you've got those in place, if you have those foundations there, then this 360 is going to come in no time at all.